Your life doesn't need 1 year to change. It doesn't need 6 months. It doesn't even need 30 days. It needs 1 day. Not a magical day, not a lucky day, but a day where you finally tell yourself the truth. Because let's be honest, you're not stuck because life is hard. You're stuck because you've been lying to yourself. And deep down, you know it. You know you're wasting time. You know you're not giving your full effort. You know you could be more. But you choose comfort. And that's the part that hurts. Because it's not your parents, not your past, not your situation. It's you. And today, we're going to face that. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you were truly proud of yourself? Not distracted, not entertained, not escaping, but proud. Exactly. Because most people today are not living. They are just avoiding reality. Scrolling, watching, waiting for motivation, waiting for the right moment, waiting for life to magically change. But here's the truth nobody tells you. Your life is not going to change until you make a decision so strong that your old self cannot survive it. Right now, you're living in a loop. Wake up, check your phone, waste hours, feel guilty, promise to change, repeat. Every single day. And slowly, you start hating yourself. Not loudly, but silently. Because every time you break a promise to yourself, you lose trust in yourself. And a man who doesn't trust himself cannot build anything. Now listen carefully. Your life changes in 1 day when you stop negotiating with your weakness. That's it. No fancy routine, no secret hack. Just one decision. I'm done being this person. But most people never reach that point. Why? Because change requires pain. And people will do anything to avoid pain. They'd rather stay broke than feel uncomfortable. They'd rather stay lost than face themselves. But you're here for a reason. And today is the day you draw a line. Not tomorrow, not Monday, not next month. Today. Imagine this. You wake up tomorrow, and nothing changes. Same habits, same excuses, same life. Now fast forward 1 year, still the same. 3 years, still the same. 5 years, still stuck. Still watching others win. Still saying, I could have. Let that sink in. Because this is not motivation. This is reality. If you don't change today, you are choosing that future. Not by accident. By decision. The
biggest battle in your life is not you versus the world. It's you versus you. The version of you that wants comfort versus the version of you that wants growth. One wants sleep, the other wants discipline. One wants excuses, the other wants results. And every day, you choose who wins. Not with big actions, but with small decisions. Do I wake up or snooze? Do I work or scroll? Do I push or quit? These moments seem small, but they define your entire life. If you want to change your life in one day, you don't need to change everything. You need to change your identity. Stop saying, "I'm trying." Start saying, "I'm the type of person who doesn't quit. I'm the type of person who keeps promises. I'm the type of person who shows up no matter what." Because once your identity changes, your actions follow. Today, you do something different. You cut the noise. No social media, no distractions, no comfort. Just you and your thoughts. And it's going to feel uncomfortable. Good. That means you're finally facing reality. Write down what you hate about your life, what you've been avoiding, who you could become if you stopped being weak. Be honest. Painfully honest. Because this is where change begins. You don't need motivation. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is what changes your life. Do it when you don't feel like it. Especially when you don't feel like it. Because that's where your new life is built. Today, do one thing that your old self would never do. Wake up early, work harder, train harder, study longer. Not for results, but to prove something to yourself. I'm not that weak person anymore. Because once you see that, everything changes. Sit in silence. No music, no phone, just you. And ask yourself, what do I really want from this life? Not what looks good. Not what people expect. What you want. Because clarity is power. At the end of this day, you have two choices. Go back to your old life, or become someone new. But understand this. You cannot have a new life with old habits. You cannot become strong if you keep choosing comfort. And you cannot win if you keep lying to yourself. One day. That's all it takes. Not to achieve everything, but to decide everything. to decide, I'm done being average. I'm done wasting my life. I'm done betraying myself. And once that decision is real, your life will never be the same again. So the question is not, can you change your life in one day? The question is, are you ready to face the truth and finally do it? Before you leave, if this video hit you, take 1 second, like and subscribe. Not for me, for the version of